Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
He's getting the best out of him will count. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brings it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a decent ball. That's great strength on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there. And it's played forward, and it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Kim dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yamal. Battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Oh, he's not going to get that. Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hoists it forward. Kim goes long. That's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Barcelona, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Firmino. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Firmino. Kobalsi. He's through the middle. Garcia can claim that. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball! Good ball. And now the breakaway. He's one-on-one shooting chance! Firmino. Yamal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. He's got it. Has a pop. Pedri. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Yamal. In with the challenge. Could move up a gear here. Kim gets it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. For goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out once more. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Yamal. Pedri. Whipped in. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pedri. Araujo. Firmino. Rafinha. Pedri. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. To locate someone up front. Just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo plays it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And that's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Real chance! He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Firmino. And here's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Yamal. Firmino gets it back. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Cancelo battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it through. Pumps it into the area. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player.
Great leap! Tries to get it clear. Up for the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Goes to finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Beautifully done. He's had a shot!
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yamal. Ball's out on the left now. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. Barcelona take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Rafinha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Jacob. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shoots! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Annecy go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Unsakala. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Gets away from his opponents. That's good defending, very good defending. Pedri. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball. It's got through to him. That's a good, real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jacob battles to win it back. Yamal. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Pedri. Unsakala. Jacob hoists it forward. He's through, now is he in? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Loose. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Floats one over. Throw in. Araujo, De Jong, Pedri. Right through the middle. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jacob. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's played forward. Unsakala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Jong gets it back. Pedri. Here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. And the shot! It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drives it towards the front. Has gone out. Unsakala. Out again for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. It's a good foot in there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for the cross. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Unsakala. Jacob. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafinha gets it out to the wing. And once more they can't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jacob. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Plays it out to the wing. De Jong. Araujo. Gavi. Rafinha. Nicely controlled. De Jong. Yamal. That is terrific skill. It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jacob. Unsakala. Jacob. Unsakala tries Needs to get it forward quickly. Jacob hoists it forward. Pedri. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Yamal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gavi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rafinha gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Unsakala. Jacob. And it's played forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Yamal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jacob. Hoists it forward. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. And as he clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment, predictability has just crept into their play.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gavi. Rafinha. And the finish! Rafinha plays it short. Gets good distance on it. And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the...
Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and
Has a goal! Just sails past the upright.
look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Timber. Madueke. Now it's Havertz. Saliba does well to read it and intercepts. Gabriel. Rice. Havertz. Timber. Oh, really good feet. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rice battles to win it back. Yamal. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rice. Odegaard.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a
Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending.
Havertz! Oh, that is... And, oh! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Odegaard picks it up from the goal kick. Rice. Havertz. Vermeer. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Araujo gets into the right position to intercept. Driving on, a real charge here. Looking to get within range. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martinelli with a good steal, well played. Gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Odegaard. Havertz. Swept in. Garcia is there to take. Rafinha hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinelli. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that...
Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Barcelona are trailing by the first goal here on opening day. Saliba drives it forward. Calafiori, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Odegaard needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Deftly done. Here it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rice with the short one. Hit into them. Up for the header! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes direct to the front line. Rice. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Yamal brings it forward. It's wrestled off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball through needs to... Havertz! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Subimendi tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Calafiori. Madueke, good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball, played back in. Now it's Mods, has a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
João Cancelo. Rafinha. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, the ball's come loose. Madueke. It's come loose. Gets it back. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. That has sent him sprawling. Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Calafiori. Rice. He's had a look. Plays it out to the flank. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Havertz. Madueke. Ødegaard. Fermin. Yamal. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Martinelli. Fermin. Yamal. Fermin. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The message is clear. None shall pass. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Subimendi.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger.
Havertz! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets it upfield. Barcelona need 2 goals pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. Saliba goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Gabriel. Subimendi. Calafiori, who does have an assist to his name. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Pings it out wide. Battles to win it back. Yamal. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Timber. Subimendi. Rice. Timber. Gabriel with the crossfield ball. Martinelli can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Odegaard. Oh, that's a waste. Pedri.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's the through ball. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Havertz should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
What a throw in. Gabriel. Timber. Martinelli, already of course on the score sheet. Havertz. Quick ball forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Yamal. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Martinelli. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Martinelli. Havertz. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba just wouldn't be beaten there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gavi. Yamal. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Odegaard. João Cancelo with the foul. Now it's Martinelli. Odegaard. Oh, great shoots! And that is that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou.
Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez is there and he can get that clear. João Cancelo. Bushnak. Roll down. Ferreira desperately wants to get on the end of this. Firmino. Tolo drives it forward. Firmino. Ferran Torres. Well done. Tolo. Forward it goes. Kim. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Firmino. Ferran Torres. Going through. Ferran Torres. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gomez goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ferran Torres. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rafinha. Areola plays it forward. João Cancelo. It's a fabulous position.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Roll down. Looking to hit the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yamal.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Rusnak gets his foot in there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. Rusnak. Battles to win it back. Yamal. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The defence can get it clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fermin. He's had a look. Has a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo. Goalkeeper's ball. Ferran Torres. Played towards the front men. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rusnak. Roll down. Roll down. Goes looking. Kim with a searching ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Too much on it and out of play. Rafinha. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Kim plays it towards the front. Steered forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. Yamal. Chance. And the finish. What a throw in. Ferran Torres. Fermin. And that's a throw-in. Fires it in low. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Sides a bit too casual in possession. Roldan tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rusnak goes long. Fermin. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Roldan. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Petri with a definite foul there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Gomez. Rafinha has given away a free kick. Now it's it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Looking for a corner. Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Gomez plays it forward. Deep cross. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Now it's Rafinha. This could spell a chance! So here comes a substitution. He's been taken off. I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ferreira provides an outlet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rusnak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferreira. Tolo goes looking.
Has a hit! In he goes again!
Disappointing finish in the end.
Seattle Sounders were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gordon. Rafinha. Good ball, it's...
Has a hit!
The changes then in quick succession. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has he found his man? Finds himself eased off the ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ferran Torres. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. It's throw in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Seattle Sounders merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's come loose. Oh, real danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tolo. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Roll down. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to win it with time against them. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take what... And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona went off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona will be delighted to have hit the ground running. That was the aim. Immediate momentum.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away. Oh, no question that's a foul. He's cut it out. Barcelona picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. John. Mateus gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Otero. Rafinha. Rashford. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Likuma go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Firmine plays it out to the flank. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. John is there to heave it away. Gonzalez battles to win it back. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Gonzalez goes upfield. Here's the through ball. João Cancelo. Firmine. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Rashford. Otero tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. Gonzalez. John. Mateus. Over to the left. Chance to cross here. Mateus. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. João Cancelo hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. John. Castan, and it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Alves. Otero headed the first half equaliser in his last game. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can it? Real chance!
He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Vikuma got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw.
Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Rafinha with the short one. Plays it back. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bruno Alves. Bruno Alves goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Rashford! And in it goes! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Otero. Castan. Bruno Alves. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Castan. Bruno Alves. That's been drilled forward. Gonzalez. Firmino. John. Ball, who's going to get there? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Cancelo. And here's Rashford. Rashford, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gonzalez. Bruno Alves. Bruno Alves drives it forward. Gonzalez. He's through. Oh, it's opened up. Gonzalez! It's a goal!
DUKUNGAN are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite.
And the first half is done. Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. the next goal becomes crucial.
Otero. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gonzalez. John. Gonzalez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. John is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Cancelo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gonzalez. Bruno Alves. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. Gets up.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mateus.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could be a chance.
Has a hit!
Played out to the right. Keeper sees it all the way. Firmino. Rashford. Gets it back. Firmino. And it's Rashford. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mateus.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Out to the right. And here's Rashford. Mateus. Barcelona have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Vermeer. And here's Rashford. Rafinha. Quick glance at goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rafinha! Decent hit from there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Krikumya are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mateus plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Petri battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Good ball, it's found its target. And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lewandowski. Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. He's got away.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. There's no flag. Chance to play it in. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Forward it goes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rafinha.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on. Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona